Alright, hello YouTube! Welcome back for an adventure Japan versus USA Round 2. I'm not going to upload version 1 because that failed miserably, but this one should go on YouTube. So, we will be playing as Japan this time, and we're gonna go up against the giant United States, probably in 1936, and we hope this time it will go well. Attacking across the Pacific has been really difficult, and you need a lot of experience in order to do it right. So, yeah, my standard settings: historical, Ironman, and veteran. We can turn off historical if we want to. That will create a little bit more chaos in Europe, I guess. But yeah, let's just keep it here and start. Everything we're doing is in preparation for war with the United States. Alright, so here we go. This is 210 days to go down. Problem with this is that it's 100 days of bonus only. And I remember because we screwed up Hawaii, this wore off before we could even invade the US. I'm wondering if we should just get the research slot first, because that will help us more in the long run. That's also another 210 days. Or maybe just go straight for this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go straight for this. This means in 210 days we'll go to war with the Americans. So it's very early Zerg tactic. It may come back to haunt us. I'm gonna go for planes this time. I think the better aircraft will help because we're gonna have better aircraft on our carriers as well. So let's go with that. I do want to get level 2 tanks. Well, 1936 tanks. And that kind of means we're going to gimp ourselves a little bit in terms of research industry, because we're not going to have both of these up at the same time. It should be fine. I'm just going to increase the construction speed. Alright. Okay, we're going to have to build factories everywhere. As per normal setup. And this is it. Oh, still one more. I think that is all. Yep, that's all we can build on. Ah, and there's Taiwan, of course. And then there's all. Okay. So next thing we need to do is sort out our production. Alright, they always start without artillery, and that's annoying. So we'll fix that soon. Okay, artillery. Question is how much of it? I might ditch this one. Yeah. Either that or switch over to the carrier planes. Carrier fighters, yeah. They're totally different though. I think it's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna preserve any of the production efficiency. So we just lost 20% production efficiency switching over to that. You know, starting with 10% is default. So if I started a new plane carrier, you get 10% as well. So this literally means we just blew all of that production efficiency. But that's fine. We will build these two. That's because we have a whole bunch of carriers which don't have planes in them. I mean, don't have full planes in them. Okay, support equipment, motorized. We're gonna need to get all these things as well. Now it's a question of proportion. How much of each do we get? Now we definitely need a lot of infantry equipment. We also want as many artillery as we can get. Our need for artillery is probably greater than our need for anything else. And let's increase that a little bit. That is it. We'll try to build a bit more artillery. And this should be a decent-ish start. Level 2 battleships. Oh, we have some... Yeah, I don't want level 1 destroyers, because they can't even get that far, so... So my focus would be complete the battleship, complete the carrier, low priority on this guy, but it's going to be finished soon, so... Yeah, just leave 3 there, and then they'll go up. Focus on the other ones. Level 2 submarines are fine. Level 1 submarines are not. But apparently this is almost done, so we'll let that finish. Yeah, this is almost done as well, so we'll let it finish. And then we will need, as usual, convoys. This will be my catch-all in case anything gets completed and finished. It'll come over to convoys. Yep. Well, let's fill that up for heavy cruisers as well. Yep, so these level 2 ships are going to make or break our navy. Alright, so looks like we're all set up. We're going to need more oil, rubber, steel, aluminum. Let's go sort that out. Oil. Not coming from the US, that's for sure. I think we can get it from Romania, Iran, places which are not hostile to us. Iran is kind of far away. A bit closer than everybody else, I guess. Let's just tank out of Iran. We're going to need aluminum. That is going to come from... Let's see. Wonder if the Canadians are friendly. Probably not. How about Yugoslavia then? Rubber from none other than Siam. And steel. Steel from Guangxi Click. It's gonna make them stronger, I guess. So maybe not. Maybe we'll get it from Spain or Sweden. Spain's probably closer. There we go. So that should sort all of our production issues out. We should be good to go. We do have to decide what we're going to build. I'm gonna go with some of these. And we'll prioritize them this time. I don't think we can actually get 9 out before the war starts. So let's set it up so that we can get a couple. I'm sure we can get a couple. Just a couple. And we will spawn them on the very northernmost island, because we're going to attack the Attu Islands here, belonging to the United States. And then we're going to attack Alaska, which is over here. And that should be close enough to take us to the West Coast US. That is the plan. The plan is we'll take Hawaii as well as the Attu Islands, and the next wave of attacks is going to take us to Alaska. The third wave of attacks would be on West Coast United States, and all this should happen pretty quickly. Hopefully, because the attack of Alaska has been really hard. It's been really hard because it's mountains, and yeah, it's really hard to attack them. Entrenched in mountains. Even the shittiest garrison division can hold off an entire invasion. It is incredible. Yep. Means there's no real chance that we can get some serious air superiority other than using our ships, our carriers. So good chance that it's going to be a really tough fight over in Alaska. All right, so we're not gonna ally ourselves with anyone. We're just going to be solo, chilling, and minding our own business, mainly fighting the United States. And we're not gonna care so much about the problems in Europe. Also, since we're gonna go to war so early, we're not gonna be able to help out in the Spanish Civil War. So we're gonna just focus on taking out the U.S. All right. So this is all our divisions. Let's toss them all here. It's a little hard to click on all of them at the same time, so just click on some. I think there's more. Are there not more? Nope, that's it. 71 divisions. That's all we start with. Okay, good enough. Let's go in here and separate the men from the boys. So these are guys that need to be trained. I'm gonna toss them into their own little corner to be trained. That is a lot of them. Okay, that's it. 50 that need to be trained, 21 that are elite. That works for me. Okay. Alright, so let's just put one field marshal in here so that we can save ourselves some trouble. I guess this guy would do the job. We'll have them do training. And once they are trained, we will toss them over to a different division. I mean, a different general. Right, this guy, I guess we will use our elite. Although, because our primary invasions are going to be naval invasions, I might decide to go with the commando that we have. We have a commando. Here we go. Keisuke Fujie, which has... No, wait a second. Why is it Fort Buster? No, wrong guy then. Ah, there you go. Hitoshi Imamura. Now this guy has commando, which means outer supply minus 50%. It will help if we decide to land adjacent to the port and attack them from all sides, as opposed to just directly attacking the port. So we might have two different invasion forces. One of them will invade the neighboring provinces, and one of them will do a direct naval invasion with Marines. So the one that attacks with direct naval invasion with Marines, I guess I would put the very best general we have, Tomoyuki Yamashita. His nickname is the Tiger of Malaya because historically, he was the general that they sent down, they actually had a peace, a military access pact with Siam. So the Japanese army actually went from China down Vietnam, and then they ran right past Siam and attacked the British over in Singapore. So he's known as the Tiger of Malaya because the British built coastal forts in expectation of a naval invasion by Japan. But that didn't happen. They came by land, and so they had no land forts. So they were completely crushed in Singapore. So the Tiger of Malaya will be my elite general in charge of the invasion of the United States. And this guy is on training. I guess we are good to go. Yep, that'll be it. Let's get started then. Speed 5 and go. And we're still missing resources in oil. Did we not get enough oil? Ah, I guess Iran doesn't have enough. Ah, damn. They traded them away. So we have to get it from somewhere else. Colombia has issues trading with us somehow. So I guess we're going to get it from Venezuela. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Right. Venezuelan oil. Best oil. Alright. So a lot of chilling, nothing much going on. We do have to get our guys over to the nearest port. And since we're not planning on any kind of hostilities with the Russians, we can kind of tag them and go. Stack there. Movement order. Let's move them all over. I'll tag the rest of them again. This time, cancel him. Move order, fast speed, over here. So we want to get everybody as close to a port as possible. Even better if they end up on a port itself. That means that when our naval invasion orders get sent out, they can get deployed right away. We might have to pull a couple of guys out just to defend Tokyo, because we have had some American invasions of Japan, mostly in the Tokyo area, so we don't want to let them pull it off. Alright, the Rhineland, first move, very good. And we are going to go down Southern Expansion and try to get that. Alright, so we should start planning for our naval invasion. So we want to take Hawaii. We'll have a lot of trouble taking all the little islands surrounding Hawaii because they have one garrison in there, and we don't have, we don't have a lot of marines. So one garrison in one of these islands can hold off an entire invasion. So pretty hard to take them. So I'm just going to focus on taking Hawaii, and I'm going to focus on taking the Attu Islands. I'm sure we can pull it off with just a massive number of infantry. Then the target, of course, in the second wave would be Alaska. Because Alaska will put us within range of the west coast. That is the target. I do have to merge up all of my navy though, because that hasn't been done yet. Okay. What game did you say that was? Oh, Nikolai, that's called Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. And it's coming out in English in today, I guess. Today or tomorrow. Yeah. It looks a little like Dynasty Warriors, but it's the strategy equivalent of Dynasty Warriors. It's kind of like like Call of Duty's the RTS, the FPS version of Hearts of Iron. So Romance of Kingdom 13 is the strategy equivalent of Dynasty Warriors. Why not take Netherlands? It gives you provinces in the middle. Yeah, but Netherlands means I have to attack Europe, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, I have to reach Amsterdam in order to be able to do that. Taking the islands, the colonies, is not a problem, but you won't get them to capitulate, so it's kind of pointless. Ten Marines and... Yeah, you don't start the game with 10 Marines, my friend. You start the game with 1 Marine, so you can't do it. You don't understand the Japanese army at the start of the game. It's not very strong. They have no artillery. They're pretty weak. It's pretty much a waste of time to go hit the Netherlands because I'm just planning to do an early American invasion. You can switch your Cavs to Marines since they're somewhat equal manpower and therefore won't lose much XP. I guess you could, and it's probably a nice idea, but I'm going to focus on the invasion of the US. But yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe I should switch the Cav profiles over to Marines because we need the Marines more anyway. Where are the rest of these guys? There you go. Alright, let's see if we can switch these guys over to the Marine. Yeah, 0 available. So yeah, we will have issues as well because we don't have the equipment. They are all on basic equipment, so that's pretty crappy. Should we switch them? Because we're gonna need the same. It might be pointless because switching them isn't going to give us more Marines because we're not going to have equipment, and we are already putting all our equipment on high priority. to build some new Marines. I think we'll not switch them. Yeah, we won't switch them. No point. Let's give them a commander. I guess we'll just get this guy in there. Or maybe someone better. Alright, and we'll start training up. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning. And yeah, do have to finish up my sandwiches at some point as well. Okay, so things are looking good. United States, we're coming for you. Okay, let's get going. Soviet victory! I guess this is random result. The last time we did this, we won. Oh yeah, I do have to merge my fleet. Into the giant mega fleet. Doomstack. The funny thing is land combat is so advanced in this game. I always tell people never to doomstack your units, but for the Navy, that's all you do. You just doomstack. And it's a recommended tactic because there is no tactic for naval combat. Just doomstack and win. Everything seems to be going well. Oil is coming in. We need 1, but that's fine. We need 8 more steel. Okay, we're good on steel again. Yeah, supply situation here is not great because there are too many guys here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of these guys off to, I guess, Tokyo or something. Alright, so that is done. Oh, strike the USA in 70 days. Yeah, so we really need to get ready this time. Right, so that's not on pause because in 70 days we go to war with the United States. So we need our invasions for Hawaii and the Atu Islands all planned and ready to go. We can't wait any further. So let's start playing it. We have 1 Marine. And we're gonna need that Marine for the Atu invasion. That's the highest priority. Hawaii is kind of like a secondary priority. Not super duper important. Okay, we're gonna do 4 attacking here, I guess. I'm confident that 4 of them can do it. I think so anyway. I mean, we're close enough that we can get aircraft support, so we should be able to pull it off with just 4 guys. Alright, invasion path. We're gonna go shortest range from here over here. These 4 guys are assigned to it. Just be sure. Yep. Alright, those 4 guys are assigned there. And I'm gonna have this 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 guys are going to be invading from, I guess, here over directly into here. Should we use 2 or should we use 4? Maybe 4. 4 in the naval invasion. Oh, we can't assign more. What? Why can't we? There we go. I think that's all 4 assigned. So we'll have 1 here invading from this island over to this little spot. And that should be undefended, so we should be able to take that easily. And this guy is going to invade from this little island over to the other side. And that should take care of Hawaii. They might be too far away for us to assist with our planes, so come to think of it, we haven't worked on our planes yet, so let's look at our planes. Alright, so we have a bunch of planes in Taiwan. Chugoku, Kanto, Liaotong, Taiwan, Kanto, Chugoku, Kanto, Liaotong. Okay. A bunch of these. We're going to remove all of them. Alright. So all these guys get ditched. Yeah, see, it's strange. What are carrier planes doing on homeland? That's weird. Carrier planes should be on the planes, man. Oh, we have some in Taiwan as well. Naval-based ships that are on land. Makes no sense. Put them all on the carriers, man. Alright, so that takes care of everything. Minus the planes we have in the ships, which we will need to fix as well. Alright, so we got space for 13 more. Let's have fighters in there. 13 more, so we're looking at 22. And there's 13 more space as well, so that'll be 25. Well, I don't want it at 25, I'm gonna have more bombers. So let's do 20. And then it would give these 5 more. More naval bombers to help with the naval bombing. Alright, so we have 15 more room here. Strangely, we have no naval bombers on this plane. I mean on this ship, so we're gonna create one of carrier... Oh, we have carrier cas. Yeah, we have more carrier cas than we do. So I guess we could just use carrier cas. Yeah, we could just increase the number of close air supports. That's 10. And then I can get 5 more of these. Okay, so that takes care of all our current carriers. We do want to make sure that our new carrier, which is being built right now, gets fixed upon arrival. So 28, 27, that should be fine. We're out of steel again. We'll have to fix that. Spain's got my steel. Alright, Spain. Okay, so that's taken care of. We have an invasion here. We have an invasion here. We just need the naval And Navy's just gotta be there. Okay, we have a couple of... we can have a third fleet, I guess, of more submarines. But for now, I want to secure... we'll do convoy raiding instead of convoy escorts, because most likely... yeah, that's what we're gonna need. Here, here, and here. And the second Navy, which will sign, I guess, this guy. Now he will be looking after the Bering Sea invasion, so I don't think the US defends the Bering Sea, so this should be, you know, easy mode. Should be able to get there pretty easily. And I think the rest of the US Navy is going to be on Hawaii Ridge, so we're gonna put ourselves there on patrol in Hawaii Ridge, so we can just fight the US Navy the moment we declare war. They will also come to Eastern Micronesia and Micronesia Gap, so I guess once we take Hawaii, we can always bounce back and deal with them. It's entirely possible. Hey, what's up, Dev Vortex? Yeah, it's supposed to be today. I mean, well, technically, it's already Tuesday, July 5th for me in Singapore, because it's almost 2 a.m. And they did post on Twitter, you know, a countdown, and there's going to be a $10 discount. We're sure as hell going to buy it. Yeah, check it out, Twitter, on Koei's Twitter. Yeah, so that's a definite. We're definitely getting that one. So, alright, back to the action. And we are getting ready to invade United States of America. Our main navy is going to be Hawaii, yep. And then 2 secondary navies that are just subs are going to be helping on Hawaii as well as the Bering Sea. That should give us naval superiority and should, yeah, let us push right through. Alright, I'm gonna stop building these to infinity so we don't keep spamming Marines. We don't need that many Marines. You know, about 10, 15 Marines usually does it for any country. Supply-wise, we are green everywhere because we have spread them out now. So all that is good. I do think we should send more guys to this island, or at least closer to that the spot we have over there. Let's see. These guys. Should we send them here? Yeah, a lot closer, so we may as well do that. Oh, hang on. This is the crappy army. Send the good army. Yeah, these are the good ones. We'll send them over here. There we go. Yeah, let's do it quickly so get there fast. Alright, and these are the secondary guys. I think I will... there's no point moving them. I'll just leave them. They're training anyway. They should stop training at this point. Or maybe I'll just keep them training until we get the first wave of invasions done, because the rest of the units can't do anything anyway. Until after we take Alaska, then everybody needs to stop training and then prepare for that the big assault. Yep, that will be it. We're gonna take this path to the United States. We'll skip Hawaii. I mean, we're not gonna go across Hawaii because we just don't have the naval range. But we will take Hawaii to kind of mess up the Americans a little bit. Not that it is absolutely necessary, it's just a distraction. We do have 70 days until war kicks off. And we're not even done researching our level 1 planes yet. That is how early we are going to war. Nothing is ready. Nothing is prepared. We go to war unprepared against an even more unprepared enemy. Hopefully that works out for us, because it didn't work out so well the last time we tried it. We're short on a little bit of oil. I don't know if I want to get more oil now. I want to get my factories out, so I'm going to go easy on the oil. Okay, so we have barely 18 days before the invasion. It is time. US has like 10 divisions. No, that's not true. They have 34 divisions. They start the game with 34 divisions. You know what? Let's turn on the music because I'm not having any background audio now. So I don't hear any music yet. There we go. All right, music's back up. Soon. Okay, here we go. Now we go to war. We have that taken care of. I will go for my research slot. Alright. Speed 1. Declare war. On 29th July 1936. Japanese D-Day. And we will execute our naval engagement. There we go. And then we're gonna have to take some time to take Alaska. Probably another month of planning. Or less, depending. Maybe we can even start now. I don't know. Let's see if we can assign divisions now. Let's start with these two. We start from here. Can only trade a single. Okay, so there's already a naval invasion from here, so we can't do that. Let's try from here, maybe. And let's do this area. Maybe just this area with 2. Yeah, and then we can surround this guy, give him some penalties from being surrounded. Can we assign them yet? No, we cannot. We have 10, so we can't assign these yet. Oh, unfortunate. Let's create that. And maybe move the guys out here first. Yeah, move them out there. We'll have these 2 guys prepare for the next invasion, which probably will be here. So these guys don't have to move. We're fine. Okay. Alright, everything looks good. Let's go. Let's go with it. Just make sure that everybody is next to a port. Easy movement and deployment. Everybody should be at a port. Yep, everybody is at a port, so we're good to go. And we have launched. Oh shit, I forgot about my planes. Well, there's no airfield up here, so it might mean that we cannot reach Atu Islands. So far away. Yeah, we might not be able to reach it. And Hawaii looks too far away as well. We probably can't reach it. But let's try. Let's set up some planes in this area. It's a bunch of interwar fighters. And close air supports, I guess. Just 2 should be fine. And I want the rest of them here. More interwar fighters. What else do we have? I'm not touching these because these are for carriers. We could use a bunch of bombers as well. 54 will be fine. We're not building any, so we'll never get to replenish them anyway. Some close air supports, which we're not building as well. but I'm going to round up to a nice 100. Carrier fighters, we're not going to use those. Interwar fighters, I guess we can. Okay, what else we have? All these are all carrier-based stuff. We're just going to leave them here and let them be used for carriers. Okay, let's carry on. I don't think we're in range. It's so far away. Same here. These guys probably out of range of Hawaii. Maybe I'll use them for shore bombardment. Oh, we can't. We're just too far away. Yeah, they can't reach Hawaii. So no shore bombardment going on. We can, however, do shore bombardment here on the Atu Islands. But I don't think that will be necessary right now. We should be fine. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Yeah, 10 of them on the Pacific, but that actually makes it hard because I can't take any of the Pacific Islands because garrisons on Pacific Islands are very, very hard to take down. You need large invasion forces just to do that. Yes, they are making their way into It seems like ships are still going to be around this area. We're going to take them first. Higher priority. Oh, we took it. Undefended. Brilliant. So now let's start planning our next wave invasion. We'll have these 4 guys invade from here. Directly on top of them. And we will have a bunch of other guys. Okay, these guys are still in transit, I guess. Where are the 2 guys I assigned? Here. So these 2 guys will be assigned to this. Oh, we can't. Oh yeah, we can't. So that's still 10 marine invasions going on, so we can't. Here goes. Oh, here we go. Action. Oh crap, we're getting intercepted. Did we make a landing? Oh yeah. Yeah. My navy showed up. Showed them who's boss. Destroy. Yep, we got a huge advantage now. They're about to land one more. Third Rock of the Marne. Yep, they did land it. They're landing more, holy crap. They're landing a lot more, like 2 more divisions are landing. But we're gonna take him soon. Yep, we got him. Fall of Pearl Harbor. For the Emperor! Victory! At all cost. Alright, we took it. And we have been destroying some of their destroyers while we are here. Holy crap! We just lost 20 submarines to 9 destroyers. Holy shit, that's a disaster right there. Alright, we're gonna limp back. Yeah, this guy is down to 1 submarine. No more missions for you. You're gonna go home. Alright. These guys, I guess, can come here and kind of take that before coming out here. Alright, this is good. Yep, I think we're doing well. So now all 6 guys are freed up. We can now focus on this invasion. Now we have a solid there. And we need a couple more. Do this spot. Over to this spot. Wait, is it in there or is it not? Okay. Alright, and we'll get 2 more guys. Just check. Yep, they're over here. That's fine. Let's assign them to go from... yes, I should go from here. Isn't this already done? Delete it now. There we go. Now we can go from here and land somewhere here. Now that should be solid. That's a solid. Now the 4 guys that I had, these 4 guys. There we go. Okay, so that's all done. That is all done. Right, we need about a month to do a proper invasion. And we will take Alaska. Oh yeah. So my navy is still kind of messing around with those guys here, so I'm gonna just leave them there to continue to mess around with the enemy fleet. Yeah, planes wise, I don't think they could have reached. Yeah, they can't reach Hawaii anyway. Who dares wins? Good job. Alright, so yeah, I don't think these guys could have reached Bering Sea either. Yeah, so all of these were out of range, so it would not have mattered. And we are destroying them. Our navy is wrecking them. Go, IJN, Imperial Japanese Navy. Oh yeah, wreck them. They don't even have a general. No admiral in charge of their fleet. Yeah, so that's what happens when you have no admiral. They get wrecked hard. Oh, look what's going on. Looks like there are infantry trying to make some kind of invasion. I see men here. The hell are they trying to? Are they trying to pull something here? Destroy. 4 more destroyed. 2 more destroyers left. Let's get rid of the last batch of them. Oh yeah, I see it. You see it? Yep, I see 28. They're probably ships. Yep, we destroyed all of them now. Here they come. Ships. Submarines. So that's what they are. Submarines trying to mess with us. Oh, looks like they escaped without a decisive encounter. Okay, so we're gonna have to prepare for that. How many days is it now? Oh, we're ready. Okay, so we need naval superiority now. Hang on, let's see what we're missing. Bering Sea, we have 50%. North Pacific, we need more. Western North Pacific, okay. Mr. Navy. Oh, you're engaged in battle, are you? Okay, so not yet. After you're done with the damn subs, which don't really even want to fight. They're just messing around with us. Yeah, they don't even want to fight. That's what subs do. Okay, we'll disengage from that one. And then we'll go Bering Sea, North Pacific. What else do we need again? We lack intel on the coast of Japan. Western North Pacific. We need that too? That's too far, man. Alright, so I'm gonna do this and have the submarine pull back a little bit. Yeah, so now we don't need the Bering Sea. We don't need this. We don't need that. Or do we? Yeah, we'll have to subdue this. That should be enough. Okay, so we have a bunch of artillery. Are our... Yes, still a while before we get more of these. But we have some of them now. Where are they? Where are my Marines? Did I assign them a spot? Kirill Islands. Oh, okay, I signed them up there. There we are. There's the Marines. Okay, we will put them in training for now, I guess. Just sign a ghetto general and train them first. Get my Marines a little bit trained up before we do the invasion. Invasion of the West Coast. Okay, let's carry on now. We should be able to do the invasion. No. We lack intel. That's fine. When my ships get there, we should be fine. I think I'm going to set it up so that individual ships will split off to repair. Because I don't want the entire fleet to stop fighting, because we need naval superiority. We still don't have the Bering Sea and the North Pacific. Okay, we are in position, so we should be able to launch now. Yes, we can. Alright, let's do this! Let's do this. The invasion of Alaska. There we go. All my guys setting off. Ah, destroying their destroyers. Awesome. More fighting going on. Oh, 5 more. Great. They still have 2 more destroyers left, but we're doing pretty good. The last 2. Destroy them. Yep, looks like that's it. Oh, they still have 1 more destroyer left. Okay. But it's fine. We're making our way across Looking good. Any weirdness going on? Yep, weirdness is happening. The Soviet Union sent volunteers to the United States. That happened again. That happened the very last time as well, so... Yep, the Soviets just wanna mess with the Japanese. They just do. Okay, my Navy is now going to stop all my missions. Oh, I can't stop my missions because I don't have the range anyway. I don't have the range to go and bombard. Maybe I do. Let me detach. Hang on, let me detach my level 2 destroyers. All my level 2 stuff. Level 2 battleships. They have the range, so I'm gonna detach those. Is that it? There's only a couple of destroyers that I have. That might be it. Oh, we do have a couple of heavy cruisers. Submarines too, but I don't care so much about submarines. Alright, so this fleet will be commanded by this fella. And they have the range. So they have the range to go in there and do shore bombardments, which is what I was looking for. Shore bombardments, just to help us out. And our research slot is 140 days away. Okay, let's continue. Don't tell me Alaska is undefended. Are they seriously? Oh wow, it is undefended. Awesome. Okay, this is the first time it's undefended. Oh, we destroyed the rest of it. Okay, so it looks like if you go in fast enough, you can actually catch them completely undefended. So now that we have this port, we can plan our invasion of the west coast United States. And let's do it. Alright, so these still need to be today. Maybe I don't need this one. Maybe I don't need this. Do I need this? I do, yes. If I plan on using... And we got this. And that connects us to the west coast. Awesome. Just awesome. It's October 36th and we are about to make first landfall into... Well, we've taken Alaska, but I don't think that really counts. We need to hit the west coast. Okay. Looking good. Looking good here. We have to make an invasion from here down over to the west coast, as well as one from the Bering Sea, and maybe one coming out from here. So we'll need to adjust our submarines as well. Do that. This. Maybe do this. My subs actually have complete range to the west coast now. Yeah, but we're still only going to be able to send 10 Marines to invade, so let's keep it tight. Alright, so these guys are going to invade from here, of course. We are going to hit. We're not going to be able to hit Seattle directly, so we'll hit the spot next to it. And maybe here. Alright, these two spots will be safe enough.